You started it? Both of them?
Woo. What's up, bro? We back.
Back.
My nigga, man.
On this black box.
Yes, sir. In Cali. Grizzly Pete chilling. Dick chilling.
You know
How you
what I'm saying?
enjoying your trip so far?
Hey, man. This shit fire.
Liking the weed out here? So, like,
The
what's the
weed.
differences between California and Houston so far?
The weather off top.
The weather
It's like,
is fine.
you know, the sun replenishes me. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in Houston, the humidity drop, you know what I'm saying? Just suck the energy out
The
of you.
humidity, bro.
Mhm.
This is hella dry.
It's dry, yeah.
I thought humidity meant, like, not wetness, but, like, you
Well,
know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
that's what they...
Perspiration.
Right, like, I get what you mean. I get what
Yeah.
you... But it's like, it's so... it's hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it just...
So it's drying that shit out.
yeah, it's just soaking up your sweat,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Sweat means nothing in Texas.
So the Navy. What made you go to the Navy? Like, what was your initial thoughts going
my
to the
initial
Navy?
thought-
Fresh out of high school,
Fresh out of high
graduated.
school. Well, actually,
across the
I
state.
made my decision. It was like a little bit after Christmas that year, cause you know the recruiters were coming around, and you know we was dealing with like the college shit, and I was like, I really don't want to deal with this, like you know, cause I was like, shit, I'm gonna be broke in college. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that. I might as well travel or do whatever they say, do whatever. And, make some money.
Make some money. So
Yeah.
money was the biggest.
And the school was gonna be free afterwards.
Oh, right.
Until I decided I don't give a fuck about college. Like,
Damn.
last year. I was like, damn.
Hey, y'all got a lighter we could borrow?
A lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic, thank you.
So
How you doing?
Doing
Are you
good.
vlogging?
Yeah,
Yeah.
vlogging.
doing an
Nice.
interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you be.
Thank you. So the Navy.
Can I get a lighter? Because I grabbed that stuff.
No, we keep this rolling. This is all it is. So yeah, money. School free. You don't like school no more.
Right.
Scam. You don't feel like you need the certificate.
Right. I don't. I feel like I don't.
So when you went to boot camp,
Yeah.
what was that like? Did you miss home? Did you miss your
Oh,
family?
yeah. I was like, man, I feel like I made a fucking mistake. But when I got done, it was like, you feel a sense of accomplishment. Because not a lot of people, not a lot of people go through and make it. 'Cause even people that had went, not everybody that went had made it. I knew a couple people that had dropped out. Yeah, but, yeah.
So
It was-
were you on a boat?
No, not at all.
What branch of the military? Navy,
I was
right?
at Navy, yeah.
And you was never on the boat.
Never on a boat. I was in the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps. What's that? Like the Marines?
Yeah, like the Marines. Yeah. Cause my first base was, it was an officer candidate school for the Marine Corps in Quantico.
Virginia.
Yeah.
I remember you was in Virginia.
Yeah.
Did you go to South Carolina too?
No, I was in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, North Carolina. That was Camp Lejeune.
Mm-hmm. And were you ever deployed? Did you ever go overseas?
Yep. I went to Afghanistan in 2011.
Damn, 2011?
Yeah. 2011.
Damn. I was in 11th grade.
Yeah.
I was in 11th grade. How was that experience like in Afghanistan?
I mean, it showed me that I was tough, I guess. I mean, I got work like a fucking slave.
What was some of the work that they would make you do? Like, what was some of your
My
duties? Yeah.
Well, I guess like a typical day in the middle of the shit, I guess I guess when I was in the swing, I would wake up for a patrol, which would be like, sometimes it'd be 6, 7 o'clock. Get the, I forgot what they called that shit. Like they would give us pretty much they would explain to us what we was doing, like for the day. And let's say it was just like a random patrol, they'll lace us up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd probably head out like 6, 7 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah. Get there, do the shit. Sometimes we leave like 2, 4, something like that.
PM.
Yeah.
So damn. So 6 in the morning to 2. That's like what, 8 hours? No, that's morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
If we getting up at 5, shit, I'm up that whole time. Well, I was taking naps when I could, but
damn. That's like 13 hours, bro.
Oh yeah. Then I get back. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Get back sometimes, depending on like if it wasn't no firefights or no shit like that.
So firefights. You've been in firefights.
Yeah, I've been in plenty of them hoes.
Can you explain? Can you talk about one? Like, do you remember any of the firefights? Where like, were you close to people? Like, how far away were you from people?
What would be about like 100 meters, like average.
100 meters.
Yeah,
That's close.
yeah, 100 meters to 200 meters. But it was like never no hand-to-hand combat close shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing like the movies. Where
Well, at
they-
least not my experience.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
But yeah, the year before I went, that shit was crazy. Like,
What happened?
it was different. That was like the initial push in Margin, because that's what we ended up doing. We was in like the Margin district. But they had went the year before, and they didn't have like no man there, like no settlements or nothing. They was just going in there trying to grab shit pretty much,
So you was fighting like terrorists, maybe of Afghanistan, like
I would say we
like
what they
people
call it?
trying to harm other Afghanistanians.
Yeah, what did we call them? Taliban. That's what we were looking for. But I don't know, man. Like, to be honest, that shit. I don't know what the fuck we was doing that day.
Right. Just what motherfuckers told you to
Yeah,
do.
it just motherfuckers told us to do. That's what it was, bro.
So how did you feel finally coming out of the Navy? Do you plan on re-enlisting or?
Even if I could, I wouldn't.
So what was your initial feeling, like emotions when you like your last day? Was it like
Oh, my last day was the
Relief.
first day I got high. So, you know what that went.
your last day? So
I
you
got
smoked
high,
like, you remember when you was smoking, like what strain of weed?
No, I just know I was smoking out a bowl.
Mm.
I didn't smoke out of butt. It was my homeboy Jeffries. I stayed with him for like a month after I got out. Because I was waiting on a friend to get out so we could drive back.
Right.
So I was just out there chilling for a whole month, going out every night, getting high. Yeah, I was like, I didn't get high before that. I never had smoked before high. Like, I didn't smoke in high school, so I didn't smoke in the military. That was when I first got introduced to weed. I was like, damn. Shit fire.
So your book, you wrote a book, Fractured Reality. Where did that title come from?
It just came to me.
Just randomly.
Yeah. It just came to me on some shit.
I like the poems you got in there. What made you want to write poems?
Shit, I don't know. I feel like I've been writing poems for a long ass time. So
And some of the poems you wrote were like while you was in the military.
yeah, about that. Yeah.
Wet on asphalt or sun on baseball field? Wet on asphalt. Some more girl boss quotes.
We in the hood, man. We keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. Grizzly Pete, baby. You writing any more books? Do you plan on writing any other books?
Yep, I do. Eventually. See, I ain't trying to put no time limit on it, cause that time limit will fuck you up.
That's facts.
But I mean, you should set deadlines, but I feel like I gotta be inspired. I can't just force myself to write shit.
So who do you think you are as a person? Like, as far as like what do you want to be in life? Like, who do you think you will become?
Oh, well, that's a tough question.
Like for me, I feel like I'm gonna be like who I am and get paid for it.
right. I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Had to be yourself. Like, right.
Getting to know myself more and
Right.
stuff like that. Starting a family.
Yeah, I feel
stuff
that.
Like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's sort of the gist of it. Just being myself as much as I can, learning myself, passing the knowledge that I come upon.
You definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely do that. So you feel like aliens exist?
See, I don't really like the word alien, but like
Extraterrestrials?
Right. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Because I forgot the definition of extraterrestrial. It was like something from like
Just from a different.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the
Yeah.
definition of it.
Yeah,
But-
I feel you. But yeah.
So
It's we not the only intelligent species that lives.
and then the image of aliens or extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, them can be even fabricated.
Right.
I don't know. I ain't seen one yet.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you maybe
saying?
have. and you
Yeah,
just
maybe
don't know.
have it. They ain't even fucking know yet.
Don't even know.
Yep. Sometimes I hear aliens look like us.
Right. Like Men in Black, I don't think they look like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? In Men in Black, they did have some that looked
Yeah,
like us.
yeah.
Actually,
Just
the dog, Frank, that could talk and shit.
Yeah.
That probably was a deep movie on some.
Also, real
Different,
shit.
man,
Like,
on
yeah,
some other
also esoteric shit. I bet it is. Yeah, I feel it.
I don't know if the world flat though. I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting, bro. It's like I don't know it enough to explain it to a motherfucker, but
Me neither. I don't know
because
why I think
can
it's
show
not
you some
flat.
shit where a motherfucker can pretty much prove it to you, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense, you know. But
A lot of
just
that
know-
stuff be sounding good though.
right,
Cap.
I definitely believe this shit is a firmament though. Like we in a firmament. Ain't no leaving this bitch. Like, you know, ain't no leaving this bitch physically. Like, you know,
You gotta leave it mentally.
you gotta leave it as an astral body shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, it's so much motherfuckers don't know. And it's like, I be feeling like I know a lot about a lot of shit, but I don't know it in depth. Like, I couldn't teach it to a class. But I could just, I could casually talk about this shit.
So what schools did you go to?
Like, colleges?
Middle school, high school,
Oh.
elementaries.
Well, shit. Okay, since we in Cali, we'll start here. I went to Lake Elementary for like 100 days. Nah, fuck, 95 days because I missed my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Best Elementary. I went to a few elementary, so I'm gonna just say that one. Middle school, went to AMS, Kilo. High school, Nimitz, Westfield,
And then Navy.
then Navy.
That's a lot of schools.
Yeah, and I didn't even name all the schools we went to, bro. I left some shit out.
I know. I think I went to. Let me see if I can name mine. I went to Hearn.
Yeah.
Blue
Leeseman.
Ridge.
Leeseman,
Leeseman.
because I went to Blue Ridge too.
Ewins.
Ewins.
You
I
ain't
went to
say
Ewins too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ewins. Mahaney.
You went to yeah.
Went to Mahaney.
I went to AMS.
Clawton.
Yeah.
And then Westfield.
Yeah.
And then Tech.
I went to Aldine for 2 days. I don't
Oh
count
yeah, I
that
remember
shit.
you
Yeah.
did go to all
I went
these.
to Aldine for like 2 or 3 days.
Right. So how far do you think black people have come to now? Like since
Yeah, you want me to be honest?
I do a time frame. From the year 2000 to, or I say, okay. We'll do from the year 2000 to now. So for 21 years.
21 years.
In 21 years, how far do you think we've come as a people?
That's a loaded question. Cause I mean, at the same time, while I guess people expanded in their knowledge, but at the same time, people got more and more conditioned and just about the fluff shit, lacking depth.
So you feel like the originality is going. I feel like the originality.
It's just like they just follow shit.
Yeah,
it's just
I feel like it's
yeah.
even in music, it's sample song after sample song after sample song.
Yeah.
Like man,
Or depending on the name, shit, they could put out whatever the fuck they want. And if you a fan, they just fuck with whatever they put out. It's like shit. If I like something, I gotta be able to explain why I like the shit, not just because this person put it out.
right? Yeah, a lot of
It's
people.
like
are
my
just-
favorite artist put out some trash shit. I'll tell
Right,
'em.
you'll let them know. A
I
lot of
like,
people
hey,
don't do that.
That shit wasn't that good, bruh.
A lot of people not gonna do that. A lot of
Yeah.
people see somebody that they like or admire or whatever, inspire them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anything they put out or anything they say is just fire.
Yeah.
Man, no,
It's
it's
like,
not.
no, it's
man.
not, bro.
You gotta
That song
keep it
wasn't that
real
cold.
with people,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
J. Cole, my favorite artist.
But I know you was
The off season was terrible. Terrible. Lil Baby get a verse, but not Cameron.
yeah.
Reference your other video.
My other video, that's my girl. You wanna get on camera? Say hey. Big waffle head. So what do you think the world will look like in 10 years?
Man,
2031. What do you think the world will be?
2031. What the world will be.
You think we'll still be wearing masks? Do you think it will be a new disease?
No, actually, I think a lot of this shit ain't gonna be the same. It's gonna be a whole different world in 10 years. I don't know in what way. But positive turn or a negative turn, but you know, I just know a lot of bullshit is about to.
So that would be a negative turn. I take that as a negative.
Like, I mean,
turn.
I don't know. Like, I mean, it's gonna be. I guess it depends on what end of it you come out on. Like, you know, like I feel like, you know, the vibration is rising, so it can only get better. But you know, if you don't stay with that vibration, then it probably ain't gonna be good for you.
Is there anything that you do to like vibrate higher or like at a positive frequency?
Just be loving, be understanding, learn. You know what I'm saying? Help society. Or I don't even want to say society like it's just some random motherfuckers. Like, you know, just be helpful, be caring, but don't take no shit. Like, you know, be yourself, be authentic. I think that's it. Like,
Why do you feel like people hate on Michael Jackson and label him a child rapist and stuff?
I mean,
I feel like
That's
Michael
just-
Jackson is one of the greats.
yeah, it's like, you know, they try to tear down all black artists, you know, especially when they trying to tell a message that's, you know, when they have a real message to their music. They go get attacked eventually. It's just whether you believe it or not, like, you know. But it's like some shit you can tell this bull. Like, you know, media lied to you.
I feel like that Deshaun Watson was scripted.
Yeah, that shit was scripted as fuck. It was like when
Because
he wanted
they're
out.
not even talking about it no more. And I
Nah.
think they're not even suing him no more, I don't think.
Nah, I know they told him something about they had to come out with names.
Have a good day.
Yeah, I think he was trying to sue them now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was gonna counter some shit.
That's what I would do.
Right. Especially if they lying. But I mean, you know, that's just how the shit goes, man.
Who you got,
Nah.
Lakers or Suns?
You know, if Chris Paul healthy, it's Suns.
Mm. Mm.
But I don't know when AD coming back.
They said he might play.
He might play, but if he's still playing, if he playing soft, it don't matter. If he plays soft, it don't matter. We need him healthy.
Mindset need to be healthy. He
Yeah,
need to get in the
mind-
paint.
yeah.
All them jumpers and
Yeah.
threes.
Don't let Jay Crowder push you out the paint, bro. Don't let Jay Crowder push you out the paint. They be all right.
But I think we both got the Nets winning it this year.
Yeah, man. Either the Nets or the Suns.
What?
I could see the Suns pulling it out. If they can make it,
You out your damn body. The Suns beating the damn Nets? No.
if Chris Paul healthy by then,
No.
because who they gonna have? They ain't gonna have nobody to guard at
Kyrie
Aiden.
Irving.
They ain't gonna have nobody to guard Aiden.
What?
They ain't gonna have nobody to guard Aiden.
Blake Griffin.
Can he guard? Bro, no.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be able to
Yeah.
guard Aiden.
I'll put Blake Griffin on Aiden.
No, he's gonna get dunked on.
I'll put
and he's
Blake
gonna
Griffin
get no
on
rebounds.
Aiden. I'm putting
I mean,
Blake
I like
Griffin
it. I like Blake Griffin, but
and maybe
no.
DeAndre Jordan. They still got him.
Yeah, that's true.
And they still got Durant. Nah, Durant came up that nigga.
Bro, I feel like he gonna dominate the paint. I think-
Mayweather, Logan Paul.
That scripted ass shit.
Hey guys, hey,
Who
thanks
you
for
got?
sharing the ladder.
Oh, no problem, man.
Who's who you got winning?
I got Floyd Mayweather. Man. If Logan Paul wins,
We taking all bets. We taking all bets.
If Logan Paul wins, it's scripted.
Yeah, if Logan Paul win, that shit was scripted. I ain't even gonna lie. I got Floyd. knockout, maybe
Yeah.
second round.
Mm,
Second round knockout.
I
So
don't let them take your money.
no, I got Floyd, bro. I'm not doubting Floyd no more.
No, I'm
Niggas
just saying.
took my money. I bet it against Floyd
I'm
against
talking
McGregor.
about wait for the highlights to come out.
No,
Wait for the answer. I'm not watching that fight.
I'm watching that. We're watching that fight.
I'm not watching that.
We're
fight.
watching that fight. I'm paying pay-per-view dollars for that fight.
I ain't paying a
I'm
damn
trying to see
cent.
Mayweather knock this guy out, man. I gotta see this. You really think Floyd sacrifice his life for Logan Paul to beat him up?
Sacrifice his record. Would it even count? Because would it even
It
count as
wouldn't count,
professional
but
fight?
that should count.
It'd be 50 and
It
1.
count in
Come
my
on,
book.
man.
It'll
That shit
count
ain't no
in my book.
professional fight. That shit exhibition.
It'll count in my book. If he loses to Logan Paul, that count. I don't care if they street fighting. I don't care what they doing.
Man, that Triller shit is fucking.
Nah, they on Showtime.
Oh, it's on Showtime.
It's on Showtime.
They sold out too.
I think Oscar De La Hoya is Showtime.
Shit, I don't know, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know.
What would you do to change the world?
What would I do to change the world? I tell people it's not as simple as it fucking seems. And just be accepting of what, you know. Just be accepting of it, you know. I guess knowledge people try to pass. You know. I mean, some people could be on some bullshit here and there, misleading knowledge or whatever. But man, it's like certain things. It's like, yeah, at this point, you gotta be holding your fucking arm over your eyes to not see some shit awry. You know.
Like, I feel like the Lil Nas X and then DMX dying, I feel like that was weird.
Man, it's a lot of shit coded in this bitch, for real. And I can't explain it. I'm not no expert on that, but I done watched a lot of videos on this shit. I didn't watch videos on this shit. I was like, yo, there's some pages out there you can definitely learn some shit from. But it's like, man, it's at a certain point, man, fuck that rabbit hole. You gotta focus on yourself. Nigga get lost in that hole.
Won't lead you nowhere then.
Right.
half the
Need you
time.
knowing. It's
Just
like,
leads you
what's
to
the point of
more-
even knowing?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I know this for what?
Know this for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what, like a big ass lesson. Damn, this wine.
That hoe hidden.
Bruh.
I told you.
This is Australia? What the fuck?
That shit hit. Where mine at? Oh,
I'm trying to see my eyes.
yeah. I know I'm loaded.
I know
I
my shit
know I'm
loaded.
suited.
Oh yeah, we in Cali. I ain't tripping. Hold up.
Yes, sir. You got any favorite movies? Top 5 movies?
Oh nah, you know I don't really do top 5, but
Any movies that you like? or
Matrix.
recommend?
Matrix is a
Matrix.
deep ass movie. Split. I like Split.
I still haven't seen that.
Coco was a good ass movie.
Coco was good. I like Coco.
Django. I just like he whooping the motherfuckers' ass. I like I just want to see it on camera instead of us getting our ass beat.
Do you think they'll ever make like a
X-Men Apocalypse.
You like that movie? You into like the X-Men?
Well, that one was good. I think that was a deep ass movie if you look at it. Shit, Lion King was deep if you look at it in a certain way. They tried to make Simba weak as fuck. Timber and Simone. To say they like, or Timon and Pumbaa, whatever the fuck.
I think he was like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
But it's
like
like
a
he a
cub.
lion, bro, but they ain't trying to get ate.
Yeah.
You know, they're
I
trying to
would
weaken him. They
befriend
had to
that
take him
nigga
back
too.
home. They should have been took him home, bro.
I would have tried to befriend him too if I
Yeah,
was Timon.
they were trying to save themselves, but it's like, man, he gotta be who he is, dog.
I think maybe because of the Disney.
Nah, them boys loaded. They loaded that hoe.
I like the Lion King. Lion King 2.
I mean, that hoe was hard.
But it was just deep. It was a deeper message.
It was like a deeper message to it. Like, I know I'm not explaining. I'm high as fuck, so
Yeah.
I'm not explaining it.
Nah, I know what you're
Except,
saying.
but it's
I get what you're saying.
yeah, this hoe.
No, I do. Yeah, man, we just chilling, man.
Yeah, that's
Getting high. This is vacation, man.
right.
You ain't been here in how long you ain't been here?
Shit, I think I was like 12,
12 years old. How old are you now?
31.
31.
Damn.
So, what's that?
I ain't even gonna attempt
20
to count.
years?
I ain't gonna attempt to count right now, dude.
I think that's 20 years. 21 years. I don't know. But that's a long time.
Yeah, the longest fuck.
That's a long time. Do you feel like the city is being, or like cities are being gentrified? I feel like not gentrified. This is what I feel like. Now hear me out. I feel like they're rebuilding houses, making them look nice, and selling them for a higher price than what they bought them,
Yeah,
which is what you're supposed to do.
flipping them.
Right.
Yeah, they
And
flipping
it just so happens that only
Yeah, but it's like you gonna have to raise wages for that point. you
they
know?
do. I feel like the wages here not to afford like some of these houses, but
Yeah. I feel you, man. That's like, nah, bro. An hour of your fucking time, like, just to know how valuable time is. You know, it's like you can't tell me, especially in Texas, you can't tell me an hour of my time is $9. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. You kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? That's torture. And just to know, you got politicians making.
I ain't even gonna lie. Say like I'm helping somebody move or something small, or
Yeah.
say I drive an hour away to drop somebody off, and somebody hand me $9.
Yeah, you kiss my ass. For real. You got motherfuckers sitting on their ass
I
making
cook you some food or something.
$1,000 an hour on some shit. You know? It's like, nah.
I feel like greed.
Greed is a big part, yeah.
Greed is terrible.
I mean, people can make it, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, mindset and, you know, work ethic and, you know, all of that shit. That can change. That can shift anything. But just as, you know, somebody that's not in that awareness of it still.
Sponsored.
Yeah, fuck the black box.
Fuck with the black box, man.
Fuck with the black box. Is this what it's
Sponsored.
really called, or premium wine?
Yes.
That way.
Yeah.
You guys are
You want to hit this or you good? I'm about to put this motherfucker down.
Put this motherfucker down. Nice enough.
Yeah, you could show the city, babe, if you want. You could pin.
I look muted. God damn.
So if you turn it on and you guys sit here, you could continue to talk and the city will find you because it got blurred.
Ooh. Big things popping.
Goddamn. This wine combination with this motherfucking weed with the view. Goddamn.
Take it all in, man.
Shit, real shit. I don't be feeling like this in Houston. Hell no. I mean, not saying it's not a possibility, but that whole bitch.
It's flat.
Right. Straight up. I'm just so used to it. It's like that shit don't mean nothing to me now.
You can stop it now, babe. We got 36 minutes. That's
A
hella.
long ass video.
That's hella.
That's a roach.